Hello there everybody, my name is PB and welcome back to another Minecraft video. I hope you're all having a great day, and as you can see from the title of this video, I am going to be showing you the best way to start your life in Minecraft. I don't know if you're new to Minecraft or anything surrounding that, I'm going to show you how it is best to start building in Minecraft, especially with the new Nether update that's coming out. So I thought I would share that with you today. Before we continue with the video though, I would just like to say thank you for the continued support on my channel. It has been absolutely incredible. And if you are new around here, then please consider subscribing down below. It's that red little that little box down there. If you could just click on that, that would be most appreciated. So yeah, let's get on with the video. Now, first off, when you do come to start Minecraft, it is always about the luck of your spawn point. Now, luckily, when I joined this world, this is exactly where I spawned. Obviously, I'm in a creative world right now, so all of this is just based off building in creative, but when you do spawn in survival, you've obviously got to have that time to gather up your materials, get everything you need before you actually start building a house. So let's say that would take you about 10 minutes roughly before you actually started building. So we have got the materials that I would need, or I think I would need, to build just a regular startup house in Minecraft. And I must also reiterate, I do play PS4 Minecraft. I do not have the funds to have my own PC, do any of that kind of editing on my PC and everything like that. So you're going to be stuck with PS4 Minecraft if you do stick around on the channel for a bit. But here we go. To begin with, what I would normally do with a house like this, I would normally do it in terms of like a 7x6 house, really. I'll show you why in the meantime. It just kind of looks better. So we'll start off with these oak wood planks at the side here, and we will go 1, 2, 3. So that is 4 across already, and then 5, and then 6 up in there like so, and then we will bring it 7 back, and we will bring it along with some barrels. Now these are probably the greatest addition, in my opinion, to Minecraft, are the barrels, because it is a great way of building with a storage system. It means, oh, hang on, if you build them like that, it means that you don't necessarily have to have that room for chests inside your house. You can just have it as barrels. Right, there we go, 5, 6, and then we got that 7th pillar, which is going to be the oak wood there. And so you've literally got that whole storage unit already there. They're not as expensive as well as chests, I believe. So it is a lot easier to gather yourself some barrels before you actually start building. We will cut this middle one out here, and we'll place that one in there. And I also want to say, I am not a professional Minecraft builder as well. I've not had the greatest or most amazing experience at Minecraft building. I just think I'm kind of okay at it, so I'm here doing a video on it. So we will fill this bit in like so at the back, and it's obvious that you are going to be needing a door, so we'll pop the door in down in there. And I used a spruce door just because I think it looks a bit nicer, really, spruce doors. So the next bit is we're gonna build up onto our next level. So oh, I forgot, I've got to go 4 up. That's a bit of a mediocre mistake. I'll go 4 up on these ones, actually. It's probably a better idea, so that we can bring this across like so. Like that, like that. We fill this all in like so, all the way across. So it's looking pretty boxy right about now, but I promise you it will look a lot better than this when you come to finishing it. So obviously here I've got some light grey stained glass panes, and obviously those are quite hard to find, well, not find, actually make when you first start Minecraft, but you just need sand, pop it in a furnace, and then craft them into glass panes. So I'm using them as a part of the starter base, just genuinely because it looks nice. It does just look nice. So we are going to extend this out to here
like so. Fill this all in with glass panes, and I will probably speed through this bit because you guys don't want to see me place glass panes for the next 10 minutes. Like that, and then like that, all the way across, like so. Oh, yeah, that bit, hang on. Like that, boom, look at that. It is looking like a lovely house already. We will fill in this middle bit here, like so. Oh, whoops, like that bit. And we've got that going there.
So the next part when you come to actually building a house is obviously the roof, and probably one of the hardest and most annoying parts when you do actually come to build in Minecraft is building the roof. But here's a very simple technique for when you actually come to building it. I'm using spruce wood for this one. You can use whatever type of wood you want, but just go up and down like this until you meet across in the middle, and we can add some extra designs later on. So another cool thing you can do with your roof once you've done these first two end bits, so that's literally, I've just stacked them all up all along there. So what you can do here is you can place some upside down stairs. Oh, if I can place them properly, that would be helpful. Upside down stairs, just like so. Oh, if I can place blocks properly, that would really help today. Yeah, there we go. And if you place them all the way across, you can kind of just reshape your roof a little bit so that it kind of has that openness to it. So we'll place that up in there, and then we can do the same to the other side. Pop that on like that, like so. Fill that bit in there. So then it just looks kind of aesthetically kind of nicer. You're using a few more half slabs, but it just kind of, I think it looks just kind of a little bit better because it's not just one flat roof. So we will fill these last little bits in, and then we'll carry on with the rest of the interior, really. What we're going to do here is we're just going to fill in these last... Oh, no, I won't place that one there. We'll fill in these last little bits with some panes just up in there. Actually, I will fill in that bit there. It just adds that little bit of a extra aesthetic look. Just makes it look that little bit nicer. There we go. So we've got some nice windows up and now. I like keeping these windows all broad and open. You obviously can reshape it to a bit more privacy or whatever, but I quite like it when you do have just that openness to the open world as well. Now, another very key thing that was added to Minecraft 1.14 a little while back was the use of campfires. And I found out this kind of new way of using campfires in order to add a bit more decor to your house. So what you're going to want to do here is you're just going to want to add 2 strips of campfires and grab yourself a water bucket. So to get this water bucket you need 3 iron and obviously a water source nearby, just like this one here. And not that expensive, so not that hard to come by at a starter house. And you're going to want to fill in all these campfires so they're all extinguished. And then fill it up with your bucket like so, and you're left with this kind of open kind of porch bit here as well, which we can add some fence posts to like that, and we'll add it like that as well. So we've got like a little porch added to our home. You can obviously cut in and add a few windows here if you wanted to. But so I'll grab some glass real quick, and we can fill that in like so. You can add some glass in there like that. So we've got ourselves the outer exterior of our little house, and I'm not gonna lie, it's not looking too bad. It's looking pretty alright. And now obviously the next key part to your build is what you're actually going to place inside. So we're gonna ditch all this grass flooring, so we're gonna just use some simple wood. So we're gonna cut all of this grass out to get rid of all of that, and we're gonna place just some simple wood flooring because, like, once again, you're only just starting up Minecraft at this point. This is the beginning of your survival. Hopefully you're able to get this done within a day. So far this has taken me about 10 minutes to build roughly, so if you can manage to get this done in a day, you're looking pretty good to start off Minecraft. So what we can do obviously here is place down our bed in the corner, and you can obviously, you don't actually need your chests or anything because obviously you've got your barrels built into your foundations now, so that saves a bit more room for all of your like amenities like your crafting tables and furnaces and everything like that. And another cool trick that you can add is instead of just placing them down like this along the side, you can obviously put them into your floor like this, if that's what you wanted to do. So we'll pop them in like so. So we've got ourselves a crafting table, a furnace, a blast furnace, and a smoker. Obviously good for cooking all your meats and everything like that in there. And yeah, I feel like that's quite a nice way of laying it out. It just gives you a bit more room. You're not always bumping into all your crafting tables and everything like that. So after you have built your Minecraft house, you are obviously going to need a sustainable food supply. So what we're going to do here is create our first farm. And the best way I believe of doing this is if you filled all of these last bits in here with water and then covered them with a half slab like so. It means that you can irrigate around there without having to fall in the water whenever you come to your farm. So we've got ourselves just a mini farm going along here. So we can irrigate quite far around it. And we can just add an extra row just along each side like that. And one of the awesome hacks also about your farm is you don't necessarily have to use wood in order to protect them from mobs or anything like that. You can just use berry bushes. Now these you can find quite commonly in the spruce biomes and things like that. So probably best if you were going to build a farm like this, it would be in the an area of spruce. But you can find these in the woodland areas and things like that. And it's just a better way of protecting your farm because you've literally got a natural protection without having to use much wood as well. And they grow quite quickly after a while. They got a random tick speed of quite fast, so it's pretty good. And this area can obviously be protected, so we can fill in with all of our seeds for the wheat. And there you have it. That is your farm that you are going to need for when you start off Minecraft. It's a quick, easy farm, well protected, and it looks quite nice. I think once these have grown up, it does look quite nice at the side. And that's your farm there. Now, as the next part to our house, I kind of wanted to show you something that really related to the next Minecraft update of 1.16, which means that the nether is going to be a lot better. We've got new biomes, new zombie pigmen. It's going to look pretty epic. So what I wanted to do, as you've completed all of this, you journey through, you battle all your mobs and everything, you're going to want to, at some point, build your own nether portal. And for me, I believe building a nether portal in a cave or underground is it's just so much better than leaving it out in the open at the side of your house. It just hides it away because, let's be honest, a nether portal doesn't necessarily look very attractive. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a short little hole down the side here. We're going to pop a trapdoor on it at the end, and we can go down a little way here, and we will break open this area down here into about a 6 by 6, I believe. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and there we go, and 4, 5. So we're going to do it a 5 by 5. That makes more sense. So then we do 2, 3, 4, 5 down in there. So once you have cleared out your area down here, it's quite nice. It's all open up down here. You're obviously going to want to have built ladders on your way down as well. So we'll just build those all the way up real quick. So we've got ourselves our nice few ladders. Make our way down like that. And we're going to start building up our nether portal. So it's obviously... Oh, actually, I might go... Actually, I was going to go a bit further out that way, but I think if we can do it so that it's like this, like so, and we'll fill in that side there, I guess. So we will have it up like this, and obviously building it into the wall just kind of makes it look a lot nicer as well. Fills it in a little bit. I'm going to grab some stone real quick to fill in this final wall up at the edge here. Grab some stone. We'll fill that in. It's not central to the ladder because it's a 2 by 2 in front of a... Well, it's a 4 block obsidian structure in front of a 1 gap ladder. But that doesn't matter. It still looks quite nice. And I don't know why, but whenever I build these underground, I like kind of putting something in front of the obsidian. I don't know. It just kind of makes it look a bit like spookier, I guess. Like, so if we light this real quick, it just kind of... I don't know, it just has that aesthetic effect to it again, and it just makes it seem just a little bit different. You can obviously add your flooring in down here as well, if you wanted to. So we can we're just gonna fill this in with a bit of a. Actually, no, we'll get some planks for that, because that'll look awful if we don't. So we'll get some planks for that down here, like that, like so. Fill that in like that. So then it's just your own little area to go down into your nether portal, and it will be the area in which 1.16 is improved. So that is our nether portal, and as you can hear, the nether portal doesn't exactly sound very nice, so the fact that you've got it underground away from your house is, I think, a lot better. And that is pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen, for how you should start up Minecraft. We have built a pretty amazing house. This is a fairly basic wooden house that can get you by at the beginning of your Minecraft journey. We have ourselves our own small little farm starting off down here. We've got ourselves our little barrier surrounding it as well, and we've obviously gone and developed it that little bit further by having our nether portal. Obviously you would need some tools and that in order to get that obsidian and to get the flint and steel and everything. So that's a bit more advanced, but we've managed to do the basics here today of building your very first Minecraft house when it comes to Minecraft 1.16. Hopefully the 1.16 update comes out soon, and we will be able to go into that nether from this world and see what it's like and potentially do a few builds in there. So if you do like this video and you want to see some more on here, then please do slap that like button. That will be mostly appreciated. And like I said before, subscribe down below, because the channel is absolutely crazy right now. You guys are killing it with the support, and I can't wait to hear what you guys say in the comment section. I hope you've all enjoyed today's video. Have a great day, whatever you're doing, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, everybody!